So I've been using this Torras screen protector for a couple weeks now. And some things I really like about it is that even though it's glossy, you'll see it doesn't really show fingerprints there. And it's not like I'm wiping it down with a cleaning cloth. I do have one, so I can, wipe it down. But it's not like I'm doing that all the time or worried about it. And it's nice because it feels like the original glass. And you see, I've had this on for a couple weeks and there's no scratches or anything on it there. Take a look, no scratches or anything. This does not reflect glare or anything like that very well. And it doesn't affect the colors. You'll see all my apps there. And so that's the one thing that was some of the anti-glare matte screen protectors you might be worried about. And some of those aren't as protective. So this one right here is fairly protective. I think they tested it up to about 20 feet. And also, as far as like any rainbowing in the corners, as far as affecting like Face ID or working with cases, this works great with cases. Whether you're using something that's, bulkier like this kind of case, or you have maybe something thinner like this kind of case, it works great with them. Doesn't get in the way. The edge goes right up to the edge. It does have a black edge on it, which helps with the refraction and prevents the rainbow effect that you can kind of get. And I've been loving it. So let's now take a look at how to put the screen protector on. I'm going to take this one off and I'll get the box out for you. So here's the box, and you get two of them in a box. It comes with some plastic on it. Let me show you here what it all comes with. It's plastic out of the way. And open it up here. Comes with all the stuff you need to clean your screen and get the dust off and make sure it's nice and clean before you apply it. So here's this. It comes with an extra one in the envelope. Here's the applicator. We're going to put that to the side real quick. There's the applicator. And inside this envelope, you'll see we get an additional one in case you mess up the first one or break the first one. You get cleaning wipes and stickers in there and an additional kit. And let's start a wonderful journey, Taurus. And then there's a warranty activation QR code and a user manual. So as far as applying this, what we're going to do, let me clear that out of the way, is open up this pouch here. I'm doing this on camera, so mind you, your experience may be a little bit different, but it should not be much more different than mine. So first, we're going to take a wet wipe, open that up. We're going to get this wet wipe out of here. And this will just be to remove any fingerprints and stuff from the screen, any smudges, any oils that might get underneath and cause bubbling. So we'll wipe this down. Any fingerprints off the screen. Get it nice and clean. Get that nice wipe down for you. And then the next step is we will kind of dry that off, get any oils off, any of that residue from that wipe off there. And then there's this nice size sticker. And what I like to do is just all over the screen here to get any little remaining specks of dust off the screen. So you see there's no dust on it. Next, what we're going to do is take out of the box, we're going to take this. See, it says top here. We're going to put this on the top, put it down on the phone. We're going to press, make sure it's down around it. And then we're going to pull on this bottom tab here, keeping pressure. We're going to remove that. And then we'll just kind of run our finger along here. Give it a few seconds. You'll see coming out. It does come with this push tool that we're going to get out here. Now that's off from there. And what we're going to do is we're going to simply lift this whole thing. You'll need to unlock your off the phone. We're going to lift the whole kit up off the phone here. So the applicator will come off. And you'll see there'll be some bubbles in there, a little bit of bubbles. And we'll just take this and simply squeegee those bubbles out of the way. I'm doing this live so you can see. We just push those down. Get those bubbles pushed. Work those bubbles out off the screen. And once you have them kind of worked out, which shouldn't take very long, maybe a couple minutes here, you'll have a nice applied screen protector. I'm just kind of getting this bubble worked off to the corner, as you see, off the side of the screen. And sometimes I like to just use my finger to push them out and work them down. Because as you'll see, I'm not really leaving any finger residue. So we'll just work those off. And then you'll have a nice, clean screen application. And just like that, we have some little bubbles remaining in there, but those will work their way out. If I left this on a little bit longer, I think it would have been better. But I did take it off pretty quick. Usually they say to leave it on for about 20 or 30 seconds. But you'll see if you get any specks of dust, you can lift it up carefully. And then there's this here for removing dust. And now we have a nice screen protector applied to our phone. I'll work on finishing removing those off camera. It only took me like a minute the first time. I'm on camera, so it takes a little bit more. But if you are curious to know how rigid these are, you can see the glue or the adhesive buckling underneath first. You have to bend this all the way back before it snaps. That kind of shot glass all over the place. So you might want to not do that. But I'm wearing protective eyewear. I wear glasses. And I was very careful about how I held it. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for your ears. I will take a listen and quiet that down if it was. I hope you enjoyed this video, you found it useful, and check out the links down below. They did send this out to me for a review, but as always, all thoughts and opinions of this product are of my own and in no way influenced by them. I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, and as always, peace, subscribe, and love. See you in the next video.